Ladies, gents, boys and girls, Papa Smoke back again for another video. Okay, this week's video is the final video in the Loire series, and it's on Baron Limba. So let me tell you what's going to go on after the Loire series, and what's been going on with the business first of all. So we've been doing quite well business-wise. Lucy's had working, I've had working, Darren's had a few interests, a few nibbles on his reading, Asbjorn. So we're doing quite well there. We've got a couple of projects we're working on, but some of them are, forgive the pun, under the hat. And some of them will be brought up to date with in the future. And what's going to replace the Loire series now is some of you may have been reading the articles that Lucy has been writing each week when people don't get us banned, and sharing around demonology groups, yeah? I'm going to use that as a script and do a video on that each week for you as well, considering she can. Okay, so here's Baron Limba. So, Baron Limba's a Gede Loa, a Gede Lord, but he's not one that I specifically serve myself. He's extremely dangerous, and he's one of the only Lua I know to be homosexual. I'm not saying he's the only homosexual Lua, I'm saying he's one of the only ones I know myself to be homosexual. His lover is Baron Lundy. Now, Baron Limba is no small order, and even though I don't serve him, the reason I've brought him up in a video is a bit more of a public service announcement. There are a couple of people out there at the moment, one who claims to serve Baron Limba and who sells basically counterfeit work with him directly to the public. That's something that could be dangerous because it could anger Baron Limba himself, and obviously if it's counterfeit, you're not getting what you paid for either. Another one claims to work with all entities and all energies of the death current, yeah, which would include Baron Limba and all the Gede. Neither have their roads open or are initiated officially, so aren't really open to these spirits. So be careful of who you deal with, who you work with, and who you trust, yeah? So Baron Limba, unlike most other Gedes, is homosexual. In a lot of cases, people class him more towards Petro side of things than they do towards Gede side of things. He is a Gede Lord, but with how volatile and quick to react he is in violent situations and how violent he can be, people tend to sort of see that as more of a Petro Loa energy. Just like the other Gede, he's very crass, speaks very rude, enjoys the finer things, and his fate day is basically November the 2nd. However, he's quite unorthodox in terms of the Loa themselves. But if we look at the symbology of the Gede, they're not just about death. They're very sexual. They're about sex. So obviously, sexual liberation and acknowledging other people's tendencies and other people's things like that is going to be part of the Vodou belief. In fact, being homosexual is acceptable in the Vodou belief, and it was only when the influence of the Europeans came in and Christianity started to influence them that it became sort of stigmatized. But in Haitian Vodou, yeah, you can love who you want. That's up to you. If it's a man or a woman, that's up to you. There are even other Gede, like it says, there aren't many that are homosexual, but there's the Gede Nebo as well. But like I said, Baron Limba himself is extremely dangerous. He's that dangerous that then when work has been done with him, it has to be buried at least a mile away from where you live because he's psycho. He's known to return to the work and fuck up anyone within a mile radius. So where you bury that work as well has to be nowhere near anyone you don't want hitting, and certainly nowhere near any children or anything. Okay, so I've not had a lot of information because I don't serve him. It was more of a public service thing, and I kind of wanted to maybe avoid him. But anyways, don't do anything I wouldn't do, which don't leave a right lot. Your next videos are going to be on the demons. Much love and respect. I Boba Loa, Kwagide.